everybody. If you hear some yowling in the background, that is Kabu. She has been a needy girl today. But for today's video, we are going to actually get into some of the pattern books that I have and some of the magazines that I have either had gifted to me. For instance, my supervisor's mother-in-law is no longer able to knit, but she had still received a few issues of her, whatever this is called. What is this called? Knits magazine. So we're going to go over that and some other pattern books. It's not going to be the whole day, or at least the whole video, because there's a lot. But we'll take our time going through a few today and then pick up tomorrow. And of course you can see I have some other things around on my couch because I was just in the middle of finishing up the last video that you saw, which was the little buddies I was working on, which I still have over here. These from the Mochi Mochi Land, and yeah, I had did that during my lunch break, so I just got done wrapping up with dinner and everything, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. And if the tripod shifts a bit, this one's a little loose because it is the very first tripod I had for my cell phone, and that's what we're using today. And I don't even know what kind of time we have right now, but you'll probably have a few jump cuts because I don't want the timer to run out before we finish the video, and then hopefully I won't get cut off. So let's actually go through the first thing that I have with me, and that's this issue of Knit Picks that I picked. Well, I didn't really pick it up. It came in the mail today. So I was like, ooh, this would be fun to look at. See what we have. I really do like this shirt right here. So these are more like advertising the different cottons that they have, maybe. I definitely like stuff that's longer, like this one here, this tunic, maybe. I do like this. What is this? See. Girls Just Want to Have Sun is the name of that pattern. I don't know if you guys can see, but this one's really cute. I like this sweater. I've seen this throw a few times with some stuff that they've advertised. Oh hey, look at that. Remember how I was looking for, sorry, I'm sitting on my partner's workout bench. It's not the most comfy. How I mentioned my yarn is just kind of hanging out with me while I knit, but this jacquard basket is knit in Dishy. So that means I wouldn't have to learn how to crochet anytime soon, and that might be a project I can work on. And Dishy is their cotton, I think. I don't know what weight it would be. But these are some cute accessories. Tote bag. It doesn't say the material. I usually go for pleather. Oh wait, here, it probably will tell me over here. Stylish storage. I don't know if it's going to tell me. Nope, it doesn't tell me what it's made out of. I like this wildflower honey pillow, knit in billow. So there's a knitting project that seems pretty safe. This oblique cowl, knit and billow as well. So it's this like squishy looking yarn. bulky cotton. Seems safe. I like this. This pattern looks a lot like the color block blanket that I'm working on right now. Let's see, anything super cool that I could do here? Not really. I think, no, I don't have this one, but I do have one of their sock patterns in my collection. Ooh, I like that. Meow meow keychain. Ooh. And that is Meow Meow ring bound notebook. I have so many notebooks though. Ooh, and that pen is really cute. I could add that to my project bag I have. I was thinking it would be nice to get a new Swift. Maybe this black one. I like that one better. The one I have right now is just a wire and I don't know, something I got on Amazon. It's not the sturdiest. Oh, did I miss a page? This yarn. This yarn bowl looks pretty cool. Lots of really nice patterns here. Hawthorn. I need to get some Hawthorn sock yarn when I am done with all the sock yarn I have right now. See, something about these socks, they fit on the sock blockers like perfectly, but when I was blocking my socks that I knit over the holiday, they were kind of loose. They didn't sit snug on my sock blockers. I'm guessing that has something to do with my tension. But I really like these socks. These are very simple. I like that. I like this idea of doing a scarf that has some gradation to it. I think that looks fun. You know, this pattern I think is free online. Yep. Wait. Maybe not. It doesn't say. But I swear. I want to say I found this one for free somewhere. I think I did. And of course, needles. You could always go with needles. Ah, I like these rainbow ones. I don't have an interchangeable needle set. Let me know if you have one. I like wooden needles that are varnished. I feel like they knit so much better than bamboo. But I like metal because I generally knit tight, but you do run the risk of them slipping off. These are pretty cases. I like that color scheme on this Vogue magazine. And this one here. Cottage Carpa value pack. Oh, Cottage Capra value pack. Six balls of Capra in white blush Pinoy Pinois? I don't know. Wine color. Heather, Embers, Heather, Loganberry Heather, and Eclipse Heather. $47. And then all these other pattern books. Very cool. Cool. So knit picks down the hatch. We'll go through this Knits magazine from fall 2019. And if we're lucky, I have some stickies. They're not the best quality. I bought them because they were cute, and the site was still pretty new, so there weren't really any reviews on these sticky notes. And come to find out, I actually have several pattern books with stickies already inside, and they are just hanging on for dear life. They have like no stick, but I did like that these beads are included inside, and I think I can make something crafty out of them. I'm thinking like Mother's Day flowers on some cards, and the center of the flower being this little bead or something. Let me take out one of these, or all of them. I can't remember if I looked through this one already and I just didn't mark anything yet. Yep, yeah, I can see it's not very good. Not very sticky either. 17 fall weekend knits, they say. I say you're in for a challenge because I don't think I can do that. But I do like these mittens right here. Those are very cute. So yeah, a lot of this magazine is ads for stuff, and then the patterns don't come until later down the line. So let me just keep going until I get to some patterns. Ooh, I like that. I'm all about a simple cardigan. This looks like a throw. I like that. I don't know if this tells you how hard it is. Yeah, this is what I want. Page Turner Blanket. That's cute. By Melanie Rice. Curl up in the Page Turner blanket with your favorite book or watch a movie with loved ones on a relaxing weekend night. The textured blanket is super warm yet lightweight at the same time. Yarn used is Quince & Co. Osprey. Pattern on page 30. Okay. So she's all wrapped up in it, so that's good. That's a good sign. This is cute, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be too hard for me. I'm looking at these cables right here, if you can see them. See those cables? Yeah, probably not. Probably really not for me, especially since I haven't knit a sweater yet like that. I'm thinking this is in the round. Ooh, Joe Sharp DK wool. So that's a thin yarn, so that means it is going to take some time. And it's top down in the round. Ooh, this one's really pretty. I like this one. Ooh, is that a seed stitch? I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys see? Oops, sorry. Got the glare from my my light. But isn't that cool? It's so pretty. This is the Varma pullover by Sloane Rosenthal. Another snuggly sweater. The Varma pullover features an all-over moss stitch. Okay, so it is seed stitch. Or moss stitch. The British call it moss stitch. Americans call it seed stitch. Features an all-over moss stitch pattern with a wide stockinette stitch ribbed panel up the front. Varma is worked back and forth from the bottom up in separate pieces. Oh, hey, I know someone who would like that. Separate pieces and seamed pearl Soho worsted twist. Oh, it's so pretty, but you guys know I do not like seaming. I might have to pass on this one. Darn it, it's cute. Oh, these are cute. Friedag Socks by Rachel Brockman. It's the weekend, time to put on your favorite Friday socks. The thick cabled Friedag socks combine tweedy yarn and a favorite solid main color and work as cozy slippers and the comfort of your own home. These socks are worked from the cuff down with a peasant heel. I'm guessing that's what they call an afterthought heel, because what else would it be? I don't know. And I have knit an afterthought heel for the armchair socks that I made for my brother, and that I botched the first ones and made for myself instead. And this is using Universal Yarn Deluxe DK Tweed Superwash. Okay. Ooh, alright, here we go. This is the one that I liked from earlier. This is the Caval Cardigan by Jessie McKittrick. Wrap up the cushy Caval cardigan for ultimate couch comfort. Caval is worked back and forth from the bottom up in separate pieces and seamed. It features a shawl collar and stripe garter stitch at the lower edges, front bands, and pockets, made with a man's body in mind but wearable for anyone in the family. This cardigan fits best with 3 to 4 inches of ease. Yarn is the Ancient Arts Fiber Crafts Lascaux, French, perhaps, worsted. Well, dagnabbit, it is seamed. Lots of pass on me. I skipped that crazy looking sleeve one. Those are the designs of it. Hey, here we go. Here's that page turner blanket. And it's only a 2 out of 4 difficulty level. Yarn weight 4, so I think is that worsted weight? I think that's worsted. Wait, 0 is lace. Like 0 to 1 is lace, I think. 2-ish is sock, I want to say. 3 is DK. So I think 4 might be sport or worsted, something like that. I'll put a flag on it. So let's see. It's on the next page. It's a crazy pattern of the... Oh, yeah. See, even the Varma pullover is 3 out of 4 difficulty. So I'm going to pass on that one anyway. So 1, you have to seam. 2, what? The Friedag socks are 3 out of 4 difficulty too? And, oh. Wait. They use level 3. That was DK. So then level 4 must be like worsted, right? 4 or 5? I don't know. I don't want it to be too tricky. And then the one that you have to seam in, the Carvel cardigan, that one's tricky too. Were there any others that I saw before that one? Oh, I have a nice tutorial on picking up stitches for a neckband. Oh boy, these are all kinds of level of complicated. Alright, ooh, looks like there's a scarf coming up. That one might be nice. Might be just some yarn overs. Cable-y sweater. Gosh darn it. Work bottom up in pieces and then seam together. Well, that's tricky anyway. This one's cool. Orchard cardigan. Let's see. Let me just skim over what you have to do. Nope. Work flat. Hey. 3-needle bind off. Haven't done that before. Don't know if I want to mess up a sweater first. Winding rose shawl. Cute, but looks tricky. Lots of cables. Where's that scarf I saw? Or was it not included in here? Autumn rain shawl? Did I miss that? Maybe I did. Oh, I did miss it. Okay. Autumn Rain Shawl by Susan I.C. Susanna I.C. Knit the reversible autumn rain shawl in a geometric lace pattern from end to end. The fingering weight wool yarn is light and airy, yet still warm enough to wrap yourself up in the shawl when it gets chilly out. Yarn, Brown Sheep Company, Nature Spun Fingering. Okay. This one's pretty. I really like this color. This kind of color was like sagey color was my mom's favorite. So pretty. Come on, Paige, turn for me. You're not gonna be nice. Okay. Okay. Now, where's that scarf? Or shawl? I want to know, what do I have to do for it? That kind of looks like it would be the pattern for it. Oh no, it was not. So, well, it's difficulty 3 out of 4. I'm chalking that up to the lace and probably, oh yeah, lots of yarn overs. Because it says yarn over right here as the key, and it's all through here. And then there's a P on RS, K on, oh, those are purl and knits. Okay. Let's see. Knit. What are the things you gotta do? Slip, slip, SSSK. Huh? I know SSK. What's SSSK? Sometimes they have like an extra key in the back. Let's see. Is it gonna tell me what SSSK is? Maybe I am in an issue that's too advanced for that. Oh well, I'm jumping ahead. Alright, let's go back in order. Oh, wait. I'm losing it. Okay, let me mark that one because I do like it. It looks hard though, but it's one piece. So there's that. So I'll flag it. What else do we have? Pattern. some fingerless gloves with a crazy pattern. Whoa, that's a lot of color work. A little too much for me. This one's cool. This one looks simple enough, but I don't know. Hat. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of over knitting hats. Something about them. I had to knit quite a few in the last year, so maybe that's why. Mittens. I do have a mitten pattern that I got for free because I said I was interested in it on Instagram. So, and I have a knitting pattern that I got from one of the yarn shops I visited during the yarn crawl. But these are cute. I still like them. This is nice. I like the texture on this one. It is called the Reaper Cowl by Fiona Munro. Woolen spun yarn sings in the textured Reaper Cowl. This cowl is nice and long, so you can wrap it around your neck twice for extra warmth. Its insulation is also enhanced by the pockets of air in the knit and purl stitches. This cowl is worked in the round from the bottom up. I can get behind that. And it's Brooklyn tweed. Ooh, that's an expensive one. Well, okay, take that back. That's a cool hat. I like that hat. I'd wear that hat. I don't know if I'd knit that hat, though. Oh, hey, look at this. That Quiet Nights cowl is only 2 out of 4 trickiness. Think about, whoop, sorry. I'll think about it. Oh, I ripped something. Okay, the Balefire mittens are 3 out of 4 trickiness. Ooh, the Reaper cowl is only 2 out of 4. I'll put that one on. Not that I'm going to knit it anytime soon, because one, I need to see if I have enough yarn, and in that weight, don't know. Doubt it, though. And that hat is only 2. But I think I'm done with the hats for now. Okay. So we found some cool stuff out of the Interweave Knits Fall 2019. And we have some ooh la las out of Knit Picks. Let's look through a magazine? Nah. Meh. You know what? I think we're good. We are good. We did 2 whole pattern magazines today, and I think tomorrow we can go through some more of the magazines before we get into the real nitty-gritty of the pattern books. So, let's call it a night. I hope you had fun looking at all of the patterns that we observed today, and I hope that you are inspired and maybe are interested in looking through some of your own pattern books to see what have you not worked on yet. And there are some things I've worked on already, and we'll go over those when we get to them, but right now we're just looking at some stuff that I haven't even done yet. So thanks for listening and watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye!